Okay, this is the brief introduction or showing you of what's the classwork for this week. You have two articles. One is for the first session, like the Tuesday, Wednesday session. One is for the second session, the Thursday, Friday session. It's the same 5 steps. These articles are simpler. They're less complicated, so they won't take you as long to analyze. And because they're less complicated, I did not post, I didn't do a close reading. So you don't have to watch those. So it's just these 2 articles. Now, before you do this, let me just kind of tell you something, how I pick the articles. In scholarly settings, so like the New York Times, colleges, not Hollywood, that's a cultural setting, but in academic settings, right now, the way it is in America, not the way it's been in the past, the way it is right now in America, cultural relativism is the truth. Cultural relativism is the norm. It's what you're supposed to believe. It's not like that in other countries. In other countries, they're like, oh, no. Our culture is definitely superior. Those Americans, yuck. Those people on the other side of the mountains, yuck. Inferior. Not equal. Here, though, cultural relativism in scholarly circles is the norm, which means it's very, very, very hard to find defenses of it, because why would you have to write a defense for something that's automatically true, that you believe in? So just like if you're living in the patriarchy, you will not find an article entitled "A Defense of the Patriarchy." Actually, you might find that article because people are crazy. But just if it's assumed to be true, you don't need to write that defenses of it. So it's really hard to find short internet-based articles that are defenses of cultural relativism. So I'm not being biased here. It's just really, really hard to find. I couldn't find any. So the 2 articles, here's here's the first article for this week, and here's the second article for this week. And let me remind you, you don't have to agree, or disagree. That's what step 5 is. Step 5 is your opinion. The rest is what's the article saying. Step 5 is your opinion. What do you think? And I think that's it. And that's the classwork for the week.